Okay, let's finish this bad boy. Hey, I'm a bit late, 20 minutes late. Unfortunately, but yeah. Yeah. All good here. All good. Hopefully I can finish this one tonight. That's the plan. I was thinking about some background, but I need some time to figure it out what I want. Do I go whole picture or just something around? Or just leave it as it is? It might need some background. Thanks. Well deserved. After 6 years. I didn't do much for 5.5 years. It looks like I'm in the secret sauce now. Yeah, hold on. Thanks for letting me know. Is it better now? Yeah. Yeah, you should try that. Yeah, it's very, I don't do this very often. Done it a few times, but yeah, it's quite good. Thanks. Did you get notifications when I went live? I know Drew got one. I don't know what is it. Is it because you subscribed or you put the bell? You push the bell on. Also, thanks for clicking on the horizontal one. When I hit 4,000 watch hours, I won't care. Yeah, maybe. still hear the music then? Is it better? Loud enough? Yep, more than that now. I usually get two, maximum 3 a day, but also they're coming from my other videos. But I think it started to grow a little bit more because the algorithm is pushing out slowly but surely. The more you post, that it's got more information about your channel, for example, and I might get more recommendations even on the vertical stream, which appears in short feed. More people get it because it looks like they stayed here for longer, and it indicates that the content is good, for example, so it's interested, so people are interested, and the algorithm will push it out even more. But you have to have a search history for cars and stuff, or art, or I think you have to set up like you're into how-to videos or DIY stuff or whatever, and these things come up. It's complex, and no one understands correctly or completely. Yeah, they I posted a short. Yeah. When was this? Not long ago, and then it had a few hundred views, and then suddenly I had a couple of new followers. So I've definitely had shorts, but I'm not a big fan of shorts. I posted on TikTok again, and before that I posted, who knows, probably a year now. Right, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, the sound before. This will take me a while. I keep checking if this a proper not the egg shape, a proper oval shape here. It's hard to see. It can be half a millimeter off, but no more. Hi. where you can get a bit confused. This wheel is not simple but difficult. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's alright. Looks alright to me. What's that? Penguin. Hey. Thanks. Getting there. I didn't spend much time to do the outlines for the wheel, just rough lines, and then I have to suffer from my consequences, obviously. Honestly, the reference photo is a bit pixelated. I'm zoomed in. Hello, hello. 48 people. Wow, that's crazy. This is just the clutch pencil. I have fine liner here. I'm gonna use it later, but it's not. I'm not sure where these lines will go just yet. Yep, Porsche 922. Which basically a 911, but different setup, different spec. Oh, I should have done the outlines off camera properly. I don't know what this is here. Who can create something like this? I mean, someone has to be like a crazy person who can come up with real ideas. I do. I have a friend who asked me to draw his race car, which is basically, I think it's a Fiat Seicento, like a small 3-door something, and then it's like an off-road rallycross car, and it's got a motorbike engine in it, and there's one seat in the middle, I think, as I remember, and I'm not sure what engine is. It's probably like a Yamaha R1 engine, like a 1000 cc something. And yeah, it goes like crazy and very loud. And the windscreen is basically a grid, a net or whatever. Well, it takes time, but I'm sure you could do that. Right, now fine liner. Oh yeah, think about it, because it's super lightweight. One of these rallycross cars doesn't even have headlights. A couple of body parts, basically. Paint job is also something matte, and I heard the matte paint is even lighter, so it's all crashed up, and basically what he does is if something happens, he beats it out with the this hammer and weld those parts together again, and off you go. Do this as clean as possible. Microphone stand. Actually, I'm about to buy new microphone with an arm, and there's a controller panel for that, and the nice headphones. I need the other one. I need another lamp here somewhere. Slowly but surely I'm gonna get everything. This is a new desk. Right. Something is uneven here. like it. It's almost the same. That's better. Oh no, it's not a sporty version. It's basically the guy is using it like a rolling chassis, and he put the engine behind him. So it's rear-wheel drive, and then it's got one seat in the middle, no windows, nothing. It's like a rallycross car. It's very lightweight. I think it's about 500 kilograms, the car, honestly. It's nothing. It flies with a 1000cc motorbike engine. Screams. I need this. I don't trust myself to draw a line freehand. Your teacher, great. What car does he have? Sometimes I do commissions. Jaguar XK. Oh yeah, I've done it. Let me have a look. Check. Yep, I've done one long time ago. I've done one of these silver ones. There's more like a champagne color, not silver. Sorry, champagne color one, very warm grayish. Hello for the newbies. Gonna take me a long time. For some reason I overestimate or underestimate. No, underestimate, yes. If I say, oh, I can do it within 10 hours, Nope. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Even after all these years, I still don't know. Oh well. Still don't know sometimes. Because all cars are different. Okay, the next, I know exactly what I'm gonna do after this. Yeah, I know, I told you this rally car, and then after that I'm gonna do another Porsche. I'm gonna do one of those, it's called the fried egg headlights. It's 997. They said it's also built on the 911 platform, but enthusiasts, they don't like it because of the headlights, but I think it's one of my favorites. Not to be honest with you, 997. It's one of the best looking Porsche out there for me. Oh, any questions? Am I framed? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, the BM, was that the M8? What did you do last time? Was it M8 or M4 competition? Do you wanna do the old one of the old M1? I think it's 1970 something or 80, early 80s. Like almost like, looks like a supercar. Oh, it was the M3. No, it was it was two door. Yeah, but there was a black one. Or was it an Audi? Yeah, I've seen an 8 Series today at the petrol station. I don't think it was the M8 or something, but it's a big car. I like that car. I even changed a screen on one of those back in the day when I was driving, when I was working on windscreens. It's quite easy to change the screen on the new BMWs, not the old ones, the new ones. Nice car, and obviously it had a carbon roof. I was so scared to cut the screen out. If you scratch the carbon roof, scary. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I understand now. I remember now. Yeah, all good here. Thanks for joining. Almost everybody here now. Who was here last night? I know Druv wasn't here. Druv. There's a couple of guys from MLK. I'm not sure if he's still here. There's a couple of dudes. We're waiting. Yeah, I'd like 3,972 subs, I think, when I started the stream yesterday, and now we are at 30 subs. And everybody was rooting like, come on, we're gonna get it. And I was counting down. And I have 4,010. Look at this. It's crazy. Can you see it? How should I put? I like this. I made this. You have to 3D print. I need to get a new printed box for that. You buy the parts. There's a video on YouTube, and then it tells you what to do and how to program it. You can just copy and paste, and it shows you. You can set up. You can show your views or your name of the channel, for how long, and how many times you want to change it. And I want the views and the subs, and it changes every 5 seconds, I think. And you can go like this, or can move, but it's a bit annoying, especially it's when it's next to you. It's actually quite bright. So glad I'm gonna finish this tonight. Don't get me wrong, I didn't hate it. Sure liked it. Ooh, it's 10 o'clock here now. Okay, let's do again a game. Where is everyone from? What country? I know Drav is from England. Thanks, Harry. Harry Lloyd. Where are you from, Harry Lloyd? Yeah, it looks good. It's much better, actually. It looks better in person because I think this camera is a bit too. So the light hits this, and if you see, I think you get different depth here and there. Yeah, it's too bright. This LED is too bright, to be honest with you. Thank you very much. My skills basically constant late night drawings, never stop, getting better, and thank you. Watch off, distracting me a bit. And I actually, because it's a plastic something, a soft plastic, I'm afraid I'm gonna make a mark on the drawing. Not really, but hey, we don't want any accidents tonight. The stress level is up to the roof when I do the last bits. keep up the hard work. Oh, thanks, man. It's really, really kind of you. Honestly, it's really nice. And some people, a lot of people who follow me, they really appreciate it, and they admire it, or they just, they appreciate the hard work into it. And I really like that people actually, they take the time to say that, and I don't have to hear it, but it's always nice to hear that. I get random messages on Instagram, very similar to this. Not very often, but sometimes parents, they write me saying, "Oh, my kid, watches your videos or loves your pictures," and there's a little, very I'm influencing their hobby. They wanna do exactly the same. They wanna achieve this level and some things like that. And it's really, really good. I'm just drawing cars, nothing serious here, but definitely all the boys, when they're young, kids draw, right? All of the kids draw. Some of them a bit more, some of them are a bit better, some kids need more time. Apparently my kid draws nicely. I mean, I've seen him drawing stuff, it's alright, but obviously it's a kid's drawing, and I don't know, but the teacher said he's quite good, and one of his drawing went into his school book or whatever, and might need some talent or whatever, but it's mostly hard work. Ooh, there's a lot of chats now. Ooh, what was in a movie? This Mr. Lahey. Just blown away by your incredible work. Oh man, thanks. I mean, you can come next time. I cheer you up, or I make your day better. I'm planning to do. Did you just find me, or you being subscriber? Yeah, details are very important. Obviously, if you want to do more realistic stuff, then details are very, very important. That's what I like to do. If it doesn't look like in real life, then I'm not interested. There are a couple of guys out there who draw cars. I don't want to name any names, because he's got big followers and draws tons. For me, his work is a bit cartoony, wouldn't call it realistic, very basic, but I think his drawings are, maybe he spends 2-3 hours on the whole car. Thanks. And then I'm not jealous or whatever, because he's got like 80,000 followers or 100,000, I'm not sure how much, but most of the people are just average consumers. They don't really see that, despite the fact that some guys have only a couple of hundred or a couple of thousand followers, and they're way better than him. there's life to it. They are way better than him. And he probably started early, because I got into the Instagram game very, very late. Very late. I didn't understand Instagram, and I thought it was just, it's like TikTok, you know, like the kids started to use it. And Instagram was like, yeah, I'm too old. That's why I said at age 30. At age 30 I said, I'm too old for Instagram. And and obviously there's no age for social media stuff, or YouTube, as they said, as you know, I'm too old for YouTube. But no, actually there's a guy I follow, 60 plus guy. He's making big money just basically talking about random stuff on YouTube, for his age range, you know. Oh man, that's so nice of you. Thank you very much. Yes, definitely a conversation starter, what I do. I don't like to drag about it, because you know it's not a big deal. For some people 4,000 subs is a big deal. For me it was a big deal for me as well. But some people can't even imagine. Like my friend's kids. So how many subscribers do you have on YouTube? I'm like, ooh, nearly 4,000. 4,000, oh my god. I said, yeah, but I've got 8,000 Instagram. 8,000, Jesus Christ. What? I was like, yeah. Yeah, like for him it's like an unbelievable number, you know. But for me it's obviously 8,000. I reached 8,000 on Instagram long time ago, and actually I lost like 40 followers, and I went back to 7,000 something. But well, Instagram is not something I'm into. Like I don't really care. Yeah, I don't want to lose any, obviously don't want to lose any subs, but I need yellow here. It hurts when you lose subscribers. But if I lose all of them, I wouldn't really care, to be honest with you. Thank you. So I'm gonna do this brake caliper first. Oh man, it's gonna take me a while. Do I want it? Why do I want this? No, I don't think gold. I want this dirty yellow. So yeah, so it's like, what, how much? So yeah, so it's a conversation starter, definitely, when I go somewhere and no one knows me. And I say, yeah, I do some art. Oh, are you an artist? But I don't know, am I? If I do art, then I'm probably an artist. And what do you do? I do car portraits. And they ask me back, like, I'm sorry, what? Car portraits. Car portraits? Well, you know, you have portraits, you know, of people, and you have portraits of animals. And I think if you draw a car, about a car, like in total, then you have the portrait of a car. And like, oh, okay. And I showed them and they're like, wow, that's so cool. Like, well, yeah, yes. Oh man, thanks. Yeah, dream cars, hey. I can tell you something about dream car. I bought my first dream car in my 20s. And I sold it because I was here, live here. And I didn't live here before. And I still trackable. I kind of know where the car is. It changed owner twice and it's just getting worse and worse and worse conditions. And one day I want to buy it back. It's gonna cost me a huge amount. I already lost money because obviously I refurbished it and I used it and I sold it, and I already lost so much money on that. But if I could buy something similar to it and make it again same or something else, that would be cool. So when you are 20 something, it's very important you buy that car, your dream car. It bothers me because I didn't really need that money. It went for peanuts back then. The 90s Japanese cars 10 years ago worth nothing. And now, look around. Integras, Civics, Supras, whatever, any 90s big, famous car from the video games and stuff. Not to mention the Skyline GT R34. It's basically supercar category now. When I moved here, I was looking at these DC5 Integras. It was 10 grand, and I had the money, and I was like, oh, should I buy one? But I need to save up for whatever, house or whatever. Well, no, I still don't have a house. And I was like, should I buy one? Ooh. So I ended up not buying. And I saw the post the other day. Obviously the price doubled, or exactly the same car. So it's like a 20-year-old car for double the money. Yeah. Oh man. Crazy times we live in. MK3 Supra, really? I know a guy who drives a Supra, MK3 Supra, and he used to go to a drift club, an RC drift club, and one of the owner guy has an old Supra, and it looks amazing. Yeah, those cars are amazing. Amazing looking machines. If I could choose, I would probably have an R32 Skyline. Yeah, probably that one. from that era. Anything really that moves, 200-300 horsepower. So did you have to paint it, repaint, or get rid of some rust and stuff? Because that's the problem with old cars, that you don't want to spend too much if this rust situation is really bad. I didn't do any rust prevention on my Accord. I think it's too late now. I started to get a bit rusty, and I don't want to spend any money on it because I'm not gonna keep it forever. But if I get my next dream car, would definitely get everything done. Yeah. Did you do it yourself? Because if you do it yourself, obviously you save a lot of money. Because paint job is not very cheap these days. To be honest with you, if I had a rusty car, I could probably, because I don't weld or whatever, I would pay someone to get rid of the rust, and obviously nicely polished off, make it nice, and I would rub it myself, because I know it's not the same, but if I don't know what I still don't know what kind of color I would want again, my dream car. I'm always hesitating between 2-3 colors, and if you do that, what my friend did, basically he every 2 years or whatever, he re-wrapped his car, his own. So he took the time and he did it panel by panel, and not on one go, and then he every second year he had a different color car. Yeah, if you can do a lot of things on yourself on your car, that you'll save tons of money. DJ Master Groove, hello. Yeah, that's why they put it in a kind of like an oven, heat it up. The warmth, the hot air obviously helps the paint to dry faster. Can you guys hear the music? So I don't know how it feels like, to hear my voice and the music, because someone said it was a bit too loud. Yep. mine is 2005. The Prelude was 1998, my first car. And then I had the Accord, and I had a Civic, and I still have the Accord. I don't have the Civic already. And my next dream car would be some kind of Civic Type R. Well, it's quite expensive, especially the new ones. So, you know, I'll just keep dreaming, and maybe one day I can. Well, this is what I did with the Prelude. I just kept dreaming about having one. It was still a very, very expensive car, especially in Hungary when it's not very common. People don't want to, you know, sell it. They keep the value, they keep the conditions and everything. So I had to wait and save up for it. And it looked like $1 million, but it wasn't. Okay, cool, man. Thanks for letting me know. To be honest with you, I don't know why I love Honda so much. I'm a Honda guy, so there's something like a sickness, I don't know. I'm a Honda guy. I love Nissans, I love Toyotas. Toyota's a great car. That's the best car ever, obviously the most reliable car. And I'm into Japanese cars. So anything good Japanese car is a good one. So we also have a Mitsubishi Outlander. The only reason I bought that because I wanted maybe I want a hybrid car for a family, and it looks good. First of all, quite rare. I mean, obviously because they stopped making it and selling, it's quite rare. It's still a lot of out there, but it's not like Nissan Qashqai, which, you know, for me, even though it's Nissan, it doesn't really make any difference. I mean, it doesn't really bother me or doesn't really excite me anymore, or never did. And we needed a big car, a family car, and my wife said she wants a white one, SUV. Okay, and I found a white Mitsubishi Outlander. And that's it, really. It's Japanese, it looks good, and it's 4-wheel drive, which I like. Never had 4-wheel drive car, and we had some. We didn't have snow here in England, but we had on the southern side. But we had some frosty surfaces, and with my Accord, I was skating around on the other corner. But the Mitsubishi was fine, so it's heavier. Winter tires, 4-wheel drive. It's definitely a different experience. My boss has one. He's got a couple of cars, and he has a fun car, and it's a bit boosted. So we went for a ride, and I shitted myself. It was definitely an experience. Loud and turbocharged, and I've done a really good picture of one of my clients, a white Toyota GR, and it was highly modified. Well, highly modified, you know, the engine, there was a little bit of tuning up the engine bay, exhaust system. Very nice little car. So yeah, Civic Type R FL5 is my new, which I've done the how to draw a Honda Civic, and yeah, in red. It would be my my dream car. I'll keep it forever probably, because that car is such a great car to have. Like, it's a family car. It's a 5-door manual, reliable, fast. You know, it's got everything. Thank you, Raleigh guy. It takes me ages to do that. It's been more than an hour now, and I'm not even halfway through. Yeah, he's got a black one. It's black Yaris. And my boss. And the black is a good color because it hides everything. If there's an ugly car, it hides it. The white shows every single, you know, corner or detail. And also the black cars, they just hit differently, so your Supra is black. This probably looks like Knight Rider. He has pop-up headlights. Am I correct? I think I am correct. Here they are. Oh no. What is this? Oh, this one? This is one I want? Yeah, I'm into darker colors. Oh dear. I need to speed up a bit. I think I'm a bit slow. I think I would be able to do it a bit faster. Wow, okay. I'm sure it is. Oh yeah, I was looking at Lexus as well. That was a phrase that I was into Lexuses. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have Lexus. I'm old enough to have Lexus, blah blah blah. and my wife said like, yeah, I want an SUV for a family car now because it's big and blah blah. And she's actually right. So it's actually bigger. And then I was like, okay, we had a sedan saloon for decades. Basically, this car on that kind of layout, and I said, okay, it's time to do an SUV. But I was looking at for these IS 350 or whatever hybrid ones as well. It's like, do I want that? Do I? Something goes wrong. I'm not sure. I know I'm not gonna go wrong, but something goes wrong. Hybrid Lexus, must be super expensive to get everything done. Jesus, that's a lot of money. You can buy a car, a whole car for that. Dollars. Where are you from? America? Dollars. Because sometimes people text me from from Australia and stuff. So if they say dollars, I never know what country, or Canada. There's a lot of dollars out there. If you say liter, you're probably Canadian. Let me know where you're from. Okay, so US dollars. Oh, Germany. I don't speak German. I'm not very. I don't even want to learn. I don't like German language. Would you want to learn? Or actually, can you? Ooh, look, it's called crazy. Sometimes it does. Would you learn it, or you do speak German? It's definitely closer to your original home. You can always go back. Germany is a good country though, but I don't like the language, or I refuse to learn it. Sorry if you guys do any Germans out there at the moment. It's your languages. I'm Hungarian and my language is really hard too. But for me, German is such a tongue breaker, or how you say it. It's hard to pronounce for me, and then the grammar is also hard, and I'm just smart enough to speak my own language and maybe learn this English as much as possible to be almost fluent. Oh, too much hustle. Too much hustle. Too much hustle. But I'm sure you're young. I'm 43 this year, so it's a different story. I have family now, so I did my traveling and kind of settled here now. Well, I'm Hungarian. So originally I'm from Hungary. In the last nearly 20 years I've been living here. Nearly 20 years, yeah. If you want to ask me what was the hardest part to do in the car, it's the wheels. It's getting there. It's getting there. I just talk too much. Gonna lock in, finish it. 11:15, right. Give me 45 minutes. This counter is awful. Oh no, I unplugged my mouse. Sorry. I hate this. What is it? Right. Pardon me, I'm back. Okay, let's have a look. How many new subs I have. I know it's a bit annoying, but I like to check. Ooh, 2017. Yeah, it's good to go traveling, but you kind of need to like build your your stuff. You need to find out where you want to live. But it's completely, it's up to you. I would probably build, if I was single and younger, I would probably build a van, or let's say I have a remote job, okay, so I can work whatever, whenever, or have a YouTube channel, for example, full-time YouTuber, let's say, and I would definitely build a van. It doesn't matter what kind of video you make, because if you make your content in your studio, that was your van can be your studio and home, and you can upload videos, and you can travel, you can spend time here and there, you can go and live on the beach for a month or two when you are like summertime. Ooh, excuse me. It's getting cold here. Yeah, I would definitely live in a van. It's a nice van. Yeah, I would really make it beautiful inside. Maybe just an outdoor shower. You need toilet there, that's for sure. But outside shower is fine. You can always find a gym to go there. Five years, yeah. That's pretty good. A big American road trip, that would be nice. In an RV, a proper RV. It looks like a freaking one-bedroom flat. Inside, it opens, like full of luxurious stuff. Yeah, it's good. I mean, not everybody has to do YouTube. I'm just saying that. Or if you, even whatever remote job you have, or freelancer job, or whatever, and then you can say, okay, I'm gonna go traveling. You know, can always, like, if you're a freelancer, especially digitally, can do jobs and then can make money, or even sell photos, you know. Wish I knew what's going on here between behind the wheel. So many odd shape. Oh yeah, I need to get extra memory because I've got so many footages now, and if I edit a big multiple, you know, episode video, usually I can't keep all the footage on the computer because it gets filled up very quickly. Oh, come on. This light is so bad. Oh, I killed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. You're joking. Oh man, this is bad. What do I do now? I have to check this one. I'm not sure if it works. Well, the other thing broke the arm. Oh yeah, it's fine. I just need to change this thing. I definitely have to buy something new. They are not very good. Very cheap stuff from online. Well, here we go. Whew. I'm back. Right, I'm back. Sheesh. Details. I have a picture of this car and I draw everything I see. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming. All right, thank you. Yeah, I will do some more live so we can chit chat next time as well. Nearly there. I need to speed up. If I talk less, I can do more. Thanks, man. Bye. Oh, thank you. Such a nice guy. Sometimes you wouldn't imagine that people would be that much, you know, kind. So many kind words from someone. See, guys, this is what we need. This world, kindness. Think about all the kindness what we could get. There would be no horrible things. Crazy world we live in right now. I don't want to do any politics. But if we could do less trouble in the world, the world would be a better place for everyone. Only 7 people. That's fine. Saturday night, people out. People are out having fun. Well, it's actually less people out now. Less people drink. I'm one of those already. They prefer to stay indoors and watch YouTube live, which I appreciate. Honestly, a lot of people just watch TV, movies, playing video games, having fun. They don't poison themselves with alcohol, not getting into any trouble. It's kind of the new norm now, but sometimes, throw it away, I'm not using this. Sometimes you need to get out and have some fun. Number 3 here. Here we go. Hi people. Roger, hello Roger. You mean hi people. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my Saturday Night Live stream, where I try to finish this finally. Not because I don't like to do that, it's because I spend so much time. Brazil, yeah man, Brazil. There's a lot of people watch me from Brazil. An email the other day from a guy from Brazil. glass of water. I'm starting to dry out a bit. One minute. Oh, try not to ruin this. Where was I? I need more lights here. Thanks, man. Instagram. Facebook as well. Oh yeah, Facebook. Obviously, if I post something on Facebook, Instagram, it goes on to Facebook. But I rarely check my Facebook page, the drawing one. To be honest, I deleted Facebook from my phone. I can still get to it to check, but it's a bit difficult. Like, you know, it's a bit pain to do that because I have the Messenger app on my phone. If I click on something, it takes time, and the browser thing is not very stable, you know, on the phone, like the app. So I usually check Facebook here at home on my desk computer. Yeah. A Vossen, not a Vossen wheel, it's something else. I didn't know what it was. I asked AI, and AI said that's this and that. So because I wasn't sure if it's the original Porsche wheel, and it turns out it's not. But I forgot the name of this wheel. I even have, obviously it has this his name, which I don't know what it is. Ooh, break. looks good. Oh, it's 11 o'clock now. I said to myself it's gonna be an early night because it's just only a wheel. And the last night I finished quite late. But tonight, no. I think 10 more minutes, that'll be done, 15 maximum. 15. What do I need? Can't believe that I'm nearly done. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it's gonna. Such a complex shape that is. This middle bit. This needs to be kind of oval as well. It's not oval enough. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's not, obviously it's real time. So when I do time lapses and stuff, that's, yeah, it's very, very satisfying. This is real time. So if you guys have nothing to do, you can watch this. You can play me in the background, the music. And then, and eventually we'll get into shape and it will make sense eventually. There. My dream car at the moment is that red FL5 Honda Civic I drew a few weeks ago. I want to have that car and I want to keep it forever. I also want my Honda Prelude back and make it nice again and keep that forever. But the Civic is the car that I actually use daily, because you can. That will be my forever car, probably forever daily cruiser. Yeah, I'm not dreaming about Ferraris and, you know, not even a GTR R35 or something, because yeah, it's nice, obviously, it's an amazing car, but do I really want that? I mean, I know it's not $1 million, but see, that dream car is not always the most expensive car. Thanks, man. So your dream car, the dream car is never some non-car people ask me, and I say just a Honda Civic, like why would you do that if the money wasn't the problem? Well, realistically, you have, let's say you have 50 grand, whatever, 100 grand for a car, and then you have to choose something you really like, your dream car, and do you have a luxury car? It's so expensive and such a hassle to keep it on the road, and then everything feels so expensive on those. But not just, okay, money is not the problem, but you want a good, reliable daily driver, and that moves. So it's a fast car, and maybe manual. Not necessarily manual, but it's nice if it's manual. It's sporty. Well, that's my opinion. So people have different tastes. And I have my taste. It's never gonna finish. Never gonna be finished. Looks like okay, I just need to double check as details. Yeah, Camaro's fine. I mean, look, the cars are getting used, the cars are getting beaten up, you need to change some parts from time to time. So, I mean, yeah, we all know there are a couple of cars out there that after 100,000 miles they are shit. And then you want something that, you know, you can rely on. It doesn't have to be Japanese car. but something, you change the oil regularly, the service the car, your car, you change the battery or keep it charged up, all sort of stuff, oil change obviously, and then you can have a million miles with basically anything if you keep looking after them. But some cars a bit more expensive to maintain or running or whatever, and what you really want is a nice comfy car that you can rely on, and then you can use it and you don't lose money because you're gonna use it until the end basically. Yeah, money is not the problem, money is the solution. That's true. And also those cars that basically like a chore to take them out, take it from the out of the garage, and you turn it on, and then you keep it on to get warm, and or you can't drive it until it goes up to this certain whatever, and it makes so much noise and rattling because it's a race car or something. You can't even squeeze yourself in, especially me because I'm tall. And yeah, so you want something that you can use daily, and you can take some people as well with you, especially your family. If you're a family man, you understand. Right, guys, this is actually ready now. This is all done. I'm not gonna touch it. It's finished. Maybe here a bit. Looks like we have a winner here. That's it. It's not gonna get better than this. It's all done. Finished. Finito. Done. What do you think, guys? Thank you. Pajero. Yeah, I know which one that is. Right. All done. It's all done. Reflection of the building or whatever. It's not the nicest one, but hey. All done. Super happy. Super happy with the result. It wasn't easy, but I managed to complete the mission, and I find out in the next couple of days if I'm on any background. Probably background would look much better, but thank you. So yeah, all good. Amazing. Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching, as always. Thanks for keeping my company. Thanks for keeping me entertained with your questions. I found it very, very hard to do lives in the evenings, but this is where I have time, and most people watch from America, so that's like early evening for them. And I'm gonna keep drawing. And I'm super happy I've done this one. and hopefully I'll be able to present it and at one of the dealership when I do my next exhibition, because that's the plan to do, and you will know about it if you live in England or somewhere close to me, southern, then you will be able to come and visit me there. I'll definitely make some posts and let you know. Right, that's it. Done. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Good night, and see you soon with another coloring book episode, I think. I'm gonna do some. I've got 4 cars in mind. People voted what they want. I might do a Nissan because I've done a Porsche, and then I might do a Nissan 350Z, and then yeah, that's an easy one. And then yeah, I'm gonna do some more step-by-step tutorial for you guys if you're interested, and more live, of course. Right, thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.